Before you skip this video, before you scroll away, answer this honestly, because this is not dramatic. You may want to scroll away, but I want you to watch this video to the end. What exactly is stopping you? No, really answer this. What is your excuse? Because somewhere in this world right now, this world that you are, there are people who cannot see sunlight, cannot hear music, cannot speak words, yet they still wake up every morning with gratitude, determination, and purpose. And then there are many of us with complete bodies, working eyes, healthy ears, a voice to speak, hands to build, legs to work, but still trapped by excuses. Today, I want to introduce you to a truth that may completely change the way you see your life. There was once a little girl named Helen Keller. At 19, just 19 months old, illness took away her sight and hearing. Imagine that for a moment. No colors, no voices, no music, no faces, no understanding of any form of language, only silence, only darkness. Most people will assume a life like that was over even before it began. But Helen Keller refused to remain imprisoned by her condition. Through persistent learning and the help of her teacher, Anne Sullivan, she slowly began to understand language through touch. One word at a time, one lesson at a time, one breakthrough at a time. And eventually the girl who could neither see nor hear became a global voice of inspiration. She wrote books, she traveled nations, she gave speeches, she inspired millions. Think about that. A woman who couldn't see the world helped millions see life differently. Now pause and think carefully. You can see, yes. You can hear, yes. You can speak, yes. You can learn, yes. You can move, oh yes. So why are you still telling yourself you cannot succeed? Some people are waiting for perfect conditions before they begin. But greatness has never belonged to people with perfect condition. It belongs to people who refuse to surrender. Many people blame their background, their failures, their lack of money, their past mistakes, their lack of education. Meanwhile, someone who with half their opportunities is already moving forward. The truth is painful but necessary. Sometimes the greatest disability is not blindness, it is mindset. Sometimes the greatest prison is not darkness, it is excuse. One of the most humbling things in life is seeing people with severe limitations still overflowing with gratitude. People who cannot hear, people who cannot hear but still worship. People who cannot see still smile. People who cannot speak still communicate love, courage, and joy. And sometimes those who have the most blessings complain the loudest. That should wake us up. Because every breath you take is already mercy. Every morning you wake up is already a gift. Every ability you possess is already an opportunity. You may not have everything you earn, but somebody else is praying for what you already have. If God gave you eyes, He expects vision. If He gave you ears, He expects understanding. If He gave you a voice, He expects impact. Have you impacted people with your voice? You were not created merely to exist, you were created to become. The tragedy of life is not weakness, the tragedy is wasted potential. Imagine standing before God one day having done nothing with everything He placed inside you. No, that would be a great tragedy. You are too gifted to stay buried in fear, too blessed to stay trapped in excuses, too equipped to remain stagnant. So today, this is your wake-up call. Stop waiting, stop doubting, stop shrinking yourself. Use your mind, use your gift, use your fears, use your life. If people with unimaginable limitation can still rise, then you can rise too. Maybe life hurt you. Maybe people disappointed you. Maybe things did not go the way you planned. But is that enough for you to remain where you are? No. It is not enough excuse for you to remain there. There is no excuse. But you are still here. You are still here. And as long as there is breath in your lungs, purpose is still possible. Do not insult the gift of life with endless excuses. Rise again, try again, believe again, live again. And the next time fear whispers, "I can't," remember Helen Keller. Remember the countless people who conquer darkness, silence, and limitation. Then answer fear with this: if they could rise with less, then by God's grace, so can I. If this message touched you, share it with someone who needs to rise again. And remember, your limitations do not define your future. Your response to them does.
I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more content. See you next time. Goodbye.